Man, I feel bad for this new generation. Like, they will never experience the goldenness of old childhood YouTubers like we did. But hey, at least they have me. So why don't we look at childhood YouTubers that are never gonna be replicated? With some of that ABC analytical videos with a boatload of comedy. Childhood YouTubers are some of my biggest inspirations because, no fucking duh. And my god, I watched a lot of them. But by far, my favorite childhood YouTuber, and my favorite YouTuber of all time, MatPat from Game Theory. I've glazed this man at least twice at this point, so I'm gonna try to keep it brief. Ever since I was 10 years old, I've been watching this man. And I can say without a doubt, he is by far the greatest teacher I have ever had. In fact, he had so much of an effect on me that whenever I would look at a complicated problem, I would always relate it to video games. And then my parents would get mad at me because I would be talking about video games in a school setting, and you know, they ain't gamers like that. When in reality, that just made the learning fun. MatPat could take the most boring, dull subject and put so much life into it that would make it the most interesting thing to watch ever. Then, and still to this day, was the biggest fan. To this day, I watched Food Theory right when it came out. I watched Style Theory right when it came out. And I watched his final video right when it came out. I also watched the video he made about titties. And although I miss this funny ass guy, one, honestly, he's barely gone. He's still in GT Live, and I swear to God, he appears everywhere. But also, the new hosts are doing a good job. But I'm not going to talk about them in this video. One, this is childhood YouTuber videos. Last I checked, these guys were hosts for like a year or so. And also, I already made a video about them. You know, you would have known about if you actually made good decisions and subscribed with notifications on and left likes on all my videos so YouTube knows you like my content. And, you know, give my video 5 stars. MatPat, thank you for being the greatest YouTuber of all time. Anyway, time to move on to another childhood YouTuber that I used to watch, Jack and Jellyfy. I've made a couple of videos on object shows, so I am no stranger to this topic. But before I start praising this series, why the f does it only have 2,000,000.58 subs? Why? This show is so immaculate that it deserves way more subs than it currently has. The animation, crisp. The writing, crisp. The voice acting.
Wait, roll forward. That's enough. We're on a team. Don't do this. Now, see ya.
Crisp. Like, bruh, I'm finna be pissed off if I don't see this thing get to 20 million subscribers by the end of the decade minimum. They made this show about objects, and the objects would compete in these challenges like it was total drama. And ever since I was 6 years old, I have been hooked on this show. The first season, gas! Besides the fact that all the mean, interesting characters got eliminated very early on, which kind of made the show a bit dull. However, there were characters like Fiery, which made the show still interesting later on in the show. BFDIA, immaculate! Although I really wish they continued it. IDFB, okay, there was only like 1 episode of this, but my god. BFB is probably one of the reasons why 4 is my favorite number. 4 is was such a great character in this season. Like, I'm not even just talking about a childhood YouTuber anymore. I'm just reviewing a childhood show, because this thing was show quality. We're way out the realm of YouTube. Teapot, a series that is still going on and that I am still keeping up with. Immaculate. Probably the best season in the entire show. And post-split, alright, post-split wasn't that good, but hey, at least it was consistent. And they brought back BFDIA about a year ago. Finally my childhood can be sealed shut and have a satisfying conclusion. And although the people behind the show don't really show themselves that much, when they do, they just have so much authentic character. It's just, I love it. So we gotta talk about Swoozy. In my last childhood videos from, god damn, I accidentally missed this guy, but that's okay because I could talk about him now. And might I say, he has such a unique voice when it comes to storytelling.
I hope you ain't trying to holler at the same girl I'm trying to holler at, bruh. Cause I can make you disappear. I'm fresh out. I know people that know people. And I'll make it look like an accident too. When the cops show up and start asking questions, I'd be like, officer, we was all hanging out. I looked down at my phone, I look up, he stabbed himself. The stab wound was in his back.
He typically made videos about girls. And my favorite video was the time he talked about how he as a male got, assaulted. Because I guarantee you a lot of other males who got assaulted found comfort in that video. Also was entertaining. Alright. You guys are going to question my sexuality a lot after I say this next one. So let me just clarify. I do not have intercourse with other male robots, okay? I don't. Alright, it's just not for me. With that out of the way. Oh my god, Lauren Z-Side was such a good YouTuber. Oh my god, she totally ate that. Like, not gonna lie, girl. It's giving queen status. She made some pretty fantastic gaming videos. But the best videos she made were videos that were a part of a series. The Sims 4, Memes Theme, Tamagotchi Life. And she was just so chaotic in every single goddamn video. Like, I'm pretty sure she would legit kill at least 10 people for one singular crumb of bread. Also, there's something that I want to share with you guys. That I want you to take to y'all graves. Do you understand this? To y'all grave. Nah, scratch that. Past your grave. If I see y'all tell this secret to anybody in heaven, I'ma crash out! I watched the videos where she played those shitty Girls Go games. Now let me clarify. She did this ironically, but I still watch female games. Man, bro. Andrew Tate would be disappointed in me. Just to clarify, I don't support Andrew Tate. That was a joke. But now it's time to talk about Mr. Beast, the man who betrayed us all, the man who we trusted, the man who we loved, only to realize he didn't love. Oh shit, we're actually running out of time on this video. Well, thank God I thought ahead and already made a video on my thoughts on the whole Mr. Beast drama. So, if you want to finish this video and go to sleep satisfied, go watch it.